Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video of mine. And in this video, I've got a bunch of things to talk about, from the lack of data mining, some little bits of info from developers, and so much more. But before I get into the news, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, be sure to press the like button as it really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's get started with the lack of data mining in recent months and answering a few questions a lot of you have been sending me. In the past 2 to 3 game updates, no new content has been found in the files except for references to the DC-17M blaster and the Clone Commando. Also, the Ahsoka and Padme voice lines were removed in the following update last year and they've not returned. So the reason we've had no data mine news is because there's nothing been left in the past few updates. The Clone Commando and DC-17M were in the files from the March update and surprisingly have been left in since. Yep, they're still in the May update files. This does not confirm Clone Commandos are coming, but they've definitely worked on them at one stage, but none of the files have been changed in the past 2 months or so. It is entirely possible they can't remove these files due to causing more bugs with something like the ARC Trooper, but I thought I'd give an update, or lack of thereof of one, because a lot of you have been asking me in the comments about data mining, so there you go. Next up, we've got some information from Ben, the community manager. When talking about rewards for levels, he said on Discord, we'll look at rewards. Right now, we wanted to get the system in place, as we know increased levels have been heavily requested. This is what I expected to happen. They were never not going to do rewards. Get the system in first, then expand upon it in the next updates and such. Hopefully the rewards are substantial, like credits, crystals, or even skins. You know, anything less than 1,000 credits is really, really insulting in my opinion. So fingers crossed they can do something that's actually worth the grind for. Now let's talk about heroes versus villains changes. Since the removal of the target system, the community have been giving feedback on what else needs to be changed. Ben said on Reddit that the radar is being changed, AFK players will be looked at, an inactive timer is actively being looked at, he also had nothing to report on regarding matchmaking, and finally, a squad spawn is in discussion. Ben also said today on Twitter that the elimination limit from Heroes vs Villains has been raised from 25 to 35. It was only 50 for this weekend to see how it goes, and they're testing 35 to see how it goes as well. And the respawn timer will be back at 6 seconds. Use the poll in the top right hand corner of the screen to tell me if you like the new Heroes vs Villains game mode. I also wanted to bring up something that I found really cool, which has been confirmed to be a feature and not a bug. So Ludwig, who is a voiceover designer at DICE, said on Reddit that you hear Finn with a radio voice style to it by design. He said, if you're between 15 and 60 meters away from Finn, when he performs this ability, you'll hear him over the radio. If you're within 15 meters, you'll hear him within the positioned world, so he'll just be talking normally. I think this is really awesome. I love the small details this game offers, from Anakin talking a little bit different when he's low on health, similar to how he would speak as Vader, and then when Vader's low on health, his voice starts wheezing like he does in Return of the Jedi and things like that. That's just really cool to me. A lot of you have been asking, have we got any details about EA Play? Is there going to be a panel, or is there going to be some sort of information coming out of EA Play? Well, Ben did say last week we'll be hearing about confirmation whether it will be at EA Play or not very shortly. We're now into Monday, the 27th. I'd assume we're going to be getting information this week. I really hope they don't leave it until the last week. If they do, I will be so disappointed, because I'll be going to EA Play with the expectation, fingers crossed, they will have something, because they've been teasing June's going to be a big month for Battlefront 2, and the fact that we literally know nothing about what's coming in like a month is... I'm really hoping they have a massive showing at EA Play. There won't be panels at EA Play like they do at Star Wars Celebration. There's going to be multiple live streams. There's going to be like 7 live streams on Friday, the 7th, I believe it is, for all the new games coming out. So the new Need for Speed, I'd assume. There's definitely going to be one for Jedi Fallen Order, the EA Sports titles. I doubt we'll be getting a Battlefront 2 live stream, but I could be wrong. If there is going to be a Battlefront 2 live stream, they should be announcing it as soon as possible, and we'll have details hopefully before the event does start, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But if not, they better announce something at EA Play, like, whilst there's a lot of hype going on during that weekend. If not, I will be really devastated. I'm sure the community will be asking a lot of questions, because last year, it's almost been a year since the EA Play announcement at the Battlefront 2 announcement at EA Play, and it was just phenomenal seeing Dennis get up on stage and talk about how Grievous, Dooku, Anakin, and Obi-Wan, Geonosis, a large-scale game modes, and more will be coming to Battlefront 2. And yeah, that's been a year ago almost, which is absolutely insane. So I really hope we get a brand new roadmap with lots of content in June, or at least an update in June, which includes lots of content. But like I said, we don't know just yet if it's going to be at EA Play. It seems like it will be, but we just don't know at this moment in time. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on everything I've discussed in this video down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to get top 5 Mods of the Week episodes early and more perks, please consider becoming a channel member, as it would really help out the channel, and become a clone trooper. Thank you so much. And if you missed any of the 2 previous videos on screen, be sure to check them out, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.